Hi, my name's Isaac, and this is a 2020 Ford F-150 Raptor. And today, I am gonna review it for you guys. I am so excited. Basically, my whole channel of truck reviews has been leading up to this because this is like the pinnacle of all pickup trucks. It's kind of like the overachieving older brother of pickup trucks, if you will. You know, he's number one in the lacrosse team, he's number one on track, he's number one in swimming, and his younger brother, the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, is like, Raptor, Raptor, Raptor. Nobody ever cares about me. You know, so let's see today if the Raptor really does live up to its super truck, best-in-class legacy that it has. Very high expectations for me, but spoiler alert, it's gonna live up to the expectations. It's a Raptor. All right, let's get started. And also, new logo. Before we begin, I want to give a huge thanks to Koch 33 Ford for allowing me to review this truck. For all your Ford needs, you can visit Koch 33 in person right off of Route 33 in Easton, Pennsylvania, or at koch33ford.com. Starting out up front here, you're going to get these really cool orange daytime LED running lights. You're also going to get LED headlights and fog lights, and then you're going to see these little orange markers all across the truck. The reason the Raptor has that is because it's actually such a wide body, they have to put these marker lights on it, and in my opinion, they just make it look so much cooler. You do get Ford spelled across the front here. I love that. You get your front camera for parking assist right down there, and then you get your two tow hooks beneath that. And this is just so aggressive. I don't need to tell you that the Raptor is an aggressive, amazing looking truck with the hood scoop up here. It's just so bad. Underneath the hood on the Raptor, it's powered by a 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 that makes a whopping 450 horsepower and 510 foot-pound of torque. This thing can really haul. Moving on to the profile of the truck, you have these 17-inch forged aluminum wheels on top of these absolutely massive BF Goodrich tires. They are fantastic on this truck. You could really take a Raptor anywhere off-road and not be worried about messing anything underneath up on it. You do have this air intake right here, and then something that I find kind of funny and redundant is up here for the radio, you have a shark fin on the Raptor, but you also have a traditional antenna. I would think that Ford would have forgone that a while ago with the traditional antenna, but they still have it. There must be a reason behind still having that, even on the Raptor here. Now, moving to your turn signal indicator right here on the mirror, you're also gonna get blind spot monitoring in the mirror, and then if you do have the key in your pocket, you just tap here, and the door will open on the passenger and the driver's side. And then moving down here, you do just have a traditional running board, and it has Raptor stamped into it. No power running board on this, but you wouldn't need a power running board on a Raptor. I think that it's nice just to have this traditional one. Now, moving to the back, unfortunately, it does not say Raptor across the back fender here. That is an option on the Raptor. This one, unfortunately, does not have that, but still a Raptor, still really cool. I love how the fenders are flared out on the back and the front. It gives it such an aggressive look that really aids in this thing looking so bad. But yeah, let's move to the back. Again, moving to the back here, you have Ford spelt out across here. I really like that. You get your Raptor badge back here, and then you also do have your blind spot monitoring built into the tail light here. Now, in my F-150 limited video, I said that this was a camera right here. I now notice that is a light, probably just to help in assistance to open the tailgate at nighttime. I spotted that, guys. I'm sure I'm gonna get a million comments though. So you do get your camera back here, and then your parking sensors and these dual exhausts. You get your two tow hooks on the back here, and then this is a soft dampened tailgate, spray and bed liner with LED bed lights, and then just like the Limited and the other trims, you do get the step in here for the bed as well. So let's move to the interior. So moving into the interior here, this is the third F-150 I've done recently, so I'm gonna breeze through a few things that we've already gone over in my other two reviews, but this Raptor still does stand out with a few key features. For starters, here on the steering wheel, this is another incredibly nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, but the really cool thing is you have a red kind of leather piece at the top here, so anytime you're spinning the wheel, you can know where the center of the wheels will be on the truck. You also do get these really nice paddle shifters on the back here. You're not going to see that on other F-150s. The same large print gauge cluster that you're going to get on the Limited trim.
And man, you get Bang & Olufsen sound system. Again, you're going to get the really nice large touchscreen on here with Apple CarPlay, heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated seats on this one as well. This one does not have the massaging seats that the limited one does, unfortunately, but it still is an incredibly capable truck. This one is built more for off-road, so this one's going to give you trail control. You're going to get a lot more options for the cameras on the front and stuff if you're rock crawling, stuff like that. At the top here, you get a lot of auxiliary switches, so if you want to put light bars on the truck or anything else like that, you can tune them to these auxiliary switches, which is so cool. Really nice of Ford to think that. You have your 2 high, 4A, which I'm going to assume is probably 4 automatic, 4 high and 4 low on this truck. You can lock the differentials on this one. It's just so nice, so good for the off-roading experience on this truck. You also get a panoramic moonroof, and then in the seats here, it does say Raptor stitched into it. I really like that. Really makes this truck stand out from the other F-150s. It does usually sit a little bit higher than a traditional F-150 does as well, so you do have that added benefit too. I think that that is really cool. Other than that, pretty traditional F-150 interior in here. It has the same lights on the mirrors that the limited one does, and I believe that that's it up front here. Let's take a quick look in the back. Moving to the back of the Raptor, it is, again, very nice on leg room. You do get heated seats back here, as well as a 12-volt USBs and a household power outlet. Very nice to see. You do get vents back here as well for heating and cooling. You do get 2 cup holders. Other than that, it's rather sparse back here, but this is really a driver's truck. Moving in here, you do get the same cheapo cup holders that you got on the limited as well. Come on, Ford. You like these really expensive, amazing trucks. You could give it nicer cup holders back here. These really just feel like an afterthought. You do get a power sliding rear window back here in addition to your panoramic moonroof. But other than that, really nice back here. It sits really well. You can fold these seats up by just lifting them, and you get some storage underneath. A completely flat load floor, so it's flush to come completely through, and then you have some storage back here. So that is pretty cool. The seat won't go down, but no, that is just, okay, that's committed to being there. So now let's take this guy for a drive. All right, here driving the Raptor with my cameraman, Justin. I haven't needed a cameraman till now, but my mic has been giving me issues. And so Justin is a huge Raptor fan. And I said, well, hey, could you come out and help me film this? Because I've been having these mic issues where I need to just buy a new mic. But for now, that's not in the cards. But we are driving the Raptor to kind of really open it up, and man, it just hauls. It's just really incredible. And so why, Justin, what drew you towards the Raptor personally?
It was the way it looked. It looked so nice, and then the power behind it. There's a YouTuber, Autovlog, a shout out for Autovlog. He bought one, and he did all these crazy tests on them, and just seeing it and be able to hear it, it's just so nice.
Yeah.
It's a performance vehicle. You can still tow with it if you need to, but then you have the power. It has everything that you need. It just takes off.
It does. And just the sound of it, just incredible. This whole video is going to be shaky because this truck has so much power. I could see the camera shaking right now. Get used to it. Sorry in advance, this is all shaky. It's just so nice. I mean, is there a favorite feature as you've kind of like helped me do all the camera shots around? Is there something that stood out for you that you really liked?
I don't know why. It's just the switches, just hearing them go.
Yeah, the auxiliary switches up there for like bars and stuff.
So official.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stupid, but
you never get that
so
on
nice.
like other trucks. Like I think the F-250 had that, but most of the time other trucks aren't going to provide you with like auxiliary switches. Maybe Jeeps do that. I think the Gladiator may have had some, but most other trucks, the Ford knows that for this truck people are going to be modding it, and they're going to be adding things to it. And there's such a culture around that Ford's like, yeah, we know. We'll let you we'll let you customize it to whatever you want. And another thing that I don't mention all too often on trucks is there's not a lot of cabin noise. It's very quiet in the cabin. You don't hear a lot of wind noise. Some other trucks, they get a lot of wind noise in the cabin. This is very quiet, and I really like that about this. Alrighty, so that I think is going to conclude this video. Just an incredible truck, the Raptor. If you have the option to be able to purchase it or even test drive it, I'd say definitely take it. Until next time, guys, I will pray that your vehicles last you a long time and that they serve you well no matter which ones you have. And I think that is it. Signing off. Isaac and Justin signing off till next time. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye? Maybe I should say take care. Take care.